Peace and prosperity, bien to all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shay Miller, right? And I'm back for another video. The power of thinking, the power of thoughts in general, can either make you a worry warrior or can make you the most powerful being in existence. What I mean by powerful, I just mean unstoppable. Because your mind alone is the only stumbling block that you really have. If you can face it here, you can face it out here. But if you can't face it in your mind, you can never face it out here. I always say if the enemy within yourself is always greater than the enemy out there, then you have no peace. But if you have peace within, then the enemy outside of you is not greater than you. Your mind is the most powerful thing because you can think things into existence. Bad situations, bad moments, bad predicaments, bad anything. Like just thinking thoughts make you have a bad mood. You feel frustrated, you feel angry, even at the thought of it, even if it never happened. Just the idea that it could, right? Things make you upset. You at work, dazing off, thinking about something pisses you off. Things happen, right? That's why we have to be mindful and conscious of our thoughts and when we're thinking throughout the day. And the reason why our thinking patterns and our thinking process is important is because it really helps us make our everyday decisions. Now, thinking being more powerful is knowing your thought process, is knowing what you're thinking, is knowing how to work with yourself. It's also knowing your own belief, understanding that belief and how does it really work for you at this stage of life, and does it really work for you? And if your belief that you're using in life is not working to the full effect that you feel that it should be working, then you need to change your way of thinking and your way of believing and your way of seeing, because seeing is reality, but not necessarily. Perspective is reality. The way you perceive life in your mind and the way you visualize what life could be is your reality. These lenses right here, they always say protect your eye gate, your ear gate, your nose gate, your mouth gate. The reason why they say that because the things that you absorb that comes in these gates are the most important because they affect your thinking. The way you see things affect your thinking. The way you hear things affect your thinking. The way you smell things. I smell something bad, I'm automatically in a bad mood. Literally. Some things smell bad, but they taste good. Some things taste good, but they smell bad. We get infinite experience within the experience of the experience in our human experience because we're having a spiritual experience living in a human body. So embrace all the experiences you're having. Your body is in complete experience with you, and understanding all the process that is going through and all the experiences it's having, and understanding yourself is the only key to getting ahead. Your mind, understanding your mind and having the power to control what you think and how you think about things so that you don't think bad things into existence and make your life miserable. People literally make their lives miserable just by the way they think. If you think in a better way, your life will be so much better. But if you always think negatively, right, you will always end up with negative results. Our results is a pattern of thought process and basically something that we are stuck in. But if you're stuck in a pattern cycle, you might want to work on it. My best advice for people who struggle with their thought patterns is you work on figuring out what patterns you have so that you don't have to continue with the same cycles.